Okay. I'm back. I'm back. I promise I'm back. Remember like an eon ago when I said that my family was getting sick, and I'm pretty sure that I am too? Yeah, I got absolutely destroyed for like a week, but I'm back. Now, while I didn't particularly feel like talking to camera over the past few days, I was able to paint up these Nightside minis, and I'll just give you a close-up right now. And while I do have a bunch more Middle-earth strategy battle game, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, whatever, that universe, more minis to paint from that universe, I did put together some kind of bone stock Grey Knights, because Spooky has us all playing Shadow War Armageddon, a dead game from Games Workshop that is like Kill Team, but good. Anyways, I want to paint these guys up wrong, so let's start that. With that boring priming out of the way, it's time to start building some color. And I want these guys to be really grungy, so I'm thinking an all-over coat of this Banshee brown, and then build some grays up with maybe this uniform gray as like a super heavy sort of zenithal, and then a much lighter one of brigade gray, kind of focusing on the front, face, whatever. We're just going to be a much lighter version of that zenithal. And I'm not sure where we're going after that, but let's do this first. Well, now we've got this nice gradient of like bright, almost white gray to ugly brown, but it's still way too clean. I really want these guys to be super grungy, filthy, rusty, exactly the opposite of what you normally see them painted as. And so I'm thinking we bust out the effect paints, some of this Grim Rust, maybe water it down a bit, and slop it over all of this power armor. Make it look vaguely rusty, but also just add a lot of texture. Make them a little more interesting looking. Faffo, let's just see what we can do. All right, I've got the one guy done, and while I'm kind of okay with the end result, I think it was too many steps. So I've kind of crept it back to where we just had that brown underpainting, fully solid brown color. And now I think I'm going to dry brush some metallic on there first, and then get all rusty. Yeah, just another episode of Jared has no idea what he's doing. Okay, well, that worked, but maybe not as well as the first one. Maybe. The rust ends up looking a lot brighter, sort of orange, over top of the lighter base coat, which I realize saying that out loud totally makes sense, but we gotta try things out, right? So now I think I'm gonna go somewhere in between these two. I've got this third one that has the mid-gray, the uniform gray, as a zenithal sort of highlight on it. And I think I'll stop there rather than going up to that really bright gray that I did on the first one. Although maybe I'll get that bright gray and just do a quick light dry brush to kind of pick out some of the edges, and then get all rusty. And now, being the very patient person I am, I'm gonna let this dry naturally. Okay, now this does look pretty good, but I do want to add some more texture in some areas. I lied, I'm just gonna do another all over coat. So why paint these Grey Knights wrong? Well, first and foremost, it's sort of what we do here. I will forever advocate for painting your little plastic, metal, your little war dollies exactly how you want, in whatever method you enjoy. But also, I was sort of thinking about flipping the narrative on its head. In universe, any sort of story you'd hear would be from the Imperial standpoint, which would be these silver angels descending from the heavens to save the poor souls, or something. But I think if you'd been on this farming planet, and you'd been invaded by demons, and now the Grey Knights are there to destroy the demons, they're also going to be destroying anything that's been tainted by chaos, which in their eyes could be you. So in that scenario, you're not going to see these silver angels coming to save you. Nah, you'd more see these dark weapons of war coming to wipe out every living thing, including you. And so I just kind of wanted to make them look a little more scary. And I don't know, if you have a hard time giving yourself permission to do that weird thing that's in your head, maybe that's something you can take away from my videos is, if that bearded idiot can do what's in his head, maybe you can too. Okay, that is 3 freaks ready to go for Shadow War Armageddon. Rusty, intimidating beatsticks. But now, looking at them, I think I should make another one with some sort of heavy weaponry, like a psi cannon. Don't know, that's a problem for future Jared. Right now, I'll say thank you so much for watching. You are awesome. And I'll see you again soon. We hope.